Nikki. Today I am making something I've never made before. In fact, I've never even eaten this type of food before. But it is a Thai coconut chicken soup. I believe it's pronounced Tom Kha Gai, maybe? So in here I have 2 cups of chicken stock, and I'm going to bring that to a boil, and I'm going to add my chicken thighs, which are boneless and skinless. I did hand trim the fat off of them. All right, the chicken stock is boiling, so we're gonna go ahead and add in the chicken. Probably about a pound of chicken, give or take. All right, we're gonna let that cook for about 15 minutes. And I'm gonna turn that temperature down to low and just let it simmer. All right, the other thing that needs to go in is lemongrass, which I've never bought before. So apparently, you need to cut the top off, as it doesn't really have that much flavor. You need to cut the bottom off. There could be blood, I don't know. And then, you're just gonna do this. And you can get rid of the outside and kind of just bruise it up a little bit and peel any of the dry part off. Ooh, it smells like lemon. Very nice. And then you're going to cut it. This is called, I just asked Alexa how to say it, galangal. It's a root. Looks similar to that. It looks similar to ginger, but it smells very different. So we have that cut up. There should be 12 or so pieces in there. We'll put that in. The other thing are kaffir, probably can't see it, kaffir lime leaves. And all of this stuff I got at the Asian market, and I need 5 of these. I have a lot, don't I? Let's go with, we'll go with that many. And apparently you're just gonna tear them, twist them, tear them up a little bit to kind of release the aromatics. Ooh, she did say if there was a large vein, the woman I watched, you could pull that vein out. But again, you're not eating this. She said traditionally they'll leave it in the soup in traditional Thai food because they know not to eat it. But she said if you don't want to have to fish it out, you could put it in like a chicken cheesecloth. That way it'd be easier to fish out of your soup if you don't want it in there. Ooh, that smells so good. We still have our chicken going for another 5 minutes on the back burner. All right, this will be the one thing that I had to substitute that's gonna make it kind of not traditional, is I could not find a Thai chili. So we're gonna substitute with a jalapeno. I did wash it. From what I read, because the jalapeno is not as spicy as a Thai chili, it had to leave the seeds and everything to help boost the spiciness. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, the chicken's done. We're gonna add in the rest of the ingredients, which is a 1.5 cups of coconut milk. We're going to add in the galangal, the root. We're gonna put that right in. We're going to add in our peppers. Our lemongrass stalks. Our kaffir lime leaves. We're going to add in some oyster mushrooms, kind of broken into bigger pieces. don't know how I feel because I don't really like mushrooms. But we're gonna try it. It's pretty. All right. We're going to add in about a teaspoon of sugar. I'm gonna get the rest of these mushrooms. Teaspoon of sugar. And we're gonna add in about a teaspoon of fish oil, fish sauce, sorry, for right now, and then we'll taste it at the end, and if we need to add more from that, we will. I'm gonna stir that up. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes or so. All right, we are back. I've taken it off the heat. It actually tastes really good. I'm gonna go ahead now and add about a tablespoon and a half of lime juice. And you wanna do this when it's off the heat because you don't wanna cook your lime juice. This is some fresh lime juice. And we'll taste that. It's a beautiful soup. Apparently in Thailand, this would be what they would eat if they were sick. So kind of like in America, like our chicken noodle soup. That's really good. I am going to go ahead and add in the rest of the fish sauce. And then I'm going to garnish it with some green onions. I have made some jasmine rice. Remember, all these things, leaves, your jalapeno, your lemongrass stalks, you're not going to eat that. You're going to eat around it or pull it out before you eat it. Put in some green onions. And there we are. We're gonna go ahead and eat dinner. From what I've tasted right now, it is very good and definitely something you should try.